stay tuned for continuing news coverage. When news is made, you'll hear it first.
And that's music by Sonny and Cher here on KINO Radio. Just you, the big number 10 sound in KINO Country.
See the line of Levi's soon at the Babbitt's 1889 shop and the Babbitt's department, including the 1889 shop in the Babbitt's department store downtown Winslow.
And we have a big 9 minutes past the hour of 11 o'clock in KINO Country. Gary Edwards here till midnight on KINO A Go-Go. Swingaroo time. And a pleasant 58 degrees outside. Music here by Johnny Rivers on KINO A Go-Go, the Whiskey A Go-Go Boy. Where have all the flowers gone?
Where have all the flowers gone? Oh, when will they ever learn?
Oh, when will they ever learn? And it's a sound extra here in KINO Country by Johnny Rivers. Swingaroo music on nighttime radio. A great sound. Where have all the flowers gone?
KINO in Winslow, where the picture tube never fails.
And we have a big 13 minutes past the hour of 11 o'clock in KINO Country.
From his capital at Karakoram, he led his mighty armies east to Yenching, west to Persia, until all the world lay at his feet. Columbia Pictures presents Genghis Khan, starring Stephen Boyd, James Mason, Eli Wallach, François Dorliac, and Omar Sharif as Genghis Khan, in Panavision and color. Genghis Khan.
See Genghis Khan plus Hercules, Samson, and Ulysses now showing at the Rialto Theater downtown Winslow.
And the big number 15 sound in KINO Country. Music by Roy Head. Oh, yeah, honey. 3 to right. Music on the KINO Solid Sound Survey. Increasing chance of showers by Saturday. Locally heavy snow expected over the higher mountain regions late tonight and cooler temperatures. Low tonight 45, high for tomorrow 65 degrees. Presently in Winslow we have a temperature of 57 degrees, humidity 64%, winds from the southeast at 11 miles per hour. Barometer reading 29.78 and steady. Once again, that present temperature is 57. That's 57 weather time degrees here in Winslow, Arizona.
Nancy Wilson's coming up with a word on freshness. The freshness you get in hams.
Freshness you get in hands. Freshness you get in hands. Who's got 'em?
We got 'em.
Who's got the Beatles?
We've got the Beatles.
And the voice of Paul McCartney on KINO, Yesterday.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away.
What's going on?
And where?
Now, the latest community news.
And once again, we remind you that the FTA Club will hold a car wash October the 17th at 10 a.m. at Medeo's Inco Service Station. $1.25 per car and free pickup and delivery. Call 99932. Remember, the FTA at the Winslow High School will hold a car wash October the 17th at 10 a.m. at Medeo's Inco Service Station. Only $1.25 per car. Free pickup and delivery. Call 99932.
Remember this classic. Channel 123.
This is the sound of Little Anthony and the Imperials on KINO Radio. Heard so bad, a golden gasser here in KINO Country. Campers, please keep your camps clean and make sure your fires are out. The grass and brush are very dry, and Smokey the Bear is spastic.
Say, I've just got a second here to tell you about something that's really great at Whipple's of Winslow, so hang on for just a second.
About midnight here on KINO Radio. I'm sure you'll find it very enjoying right here on KINO, where all the action is. Gary Edwards here till midnight.
Come alive, 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 alive with the sound of KINO.
Oh, yowza, yowza, yowza. Music there by Little Jumpin' Jivin' Stevie Wonder. It's a gas on KINO Radio. What a groovy number that is. It's called High Heeled Sneakers. Music here on KINO A Go-Go in Winslow, Arizona, where the cactus are.
KINO 1230 Radio.
Once again, Jim Moore here, speaking with Gil at Babbitt's 1889 shop, which, of course, features everything for you young men out there, everything to keep you sharp and on the ball. Gil, how are you?
Oh, great.
Good.
KINO Winslow. Ach du lieber.
Okay, yes. Hey, we have a temperature here in Winslow of 57 degrees outside, and we want to remind you, if you want to pick up your KINO Solid Sound Survey, go by the Navajo Music Company here in Winslow, Arizona, and they'll be more than glad to give you one. That's at the Navajo Music Company, and pick up your KINO Solid Sound Survey. Just go in there and start picking things up, but pay for them. That's the main thing.
Your reference point for total information. Now, the latest news headlines.
And the big news story comes from Oakland, California. Police in Oakland, California have stopped the march of an estimated 10,000 demonstrators protesting U.S. involvement in Vietnam. In New York, other protests against Vietnam involvement were held in a number of cities, and about 100 communities are braced for more weekend demonstrations. Washington, Assistant Secretary of the Treasury, Merlin Trude, says the Soviet Union has agreed to participation with the U.S. and more than a score of other nations in a meeting to work out a new program of financial aid for Southeast Asia. Miami, Tropical Storm Elena, now about 1,250 miles east of Palm Beach, Florida, is expected to reach hurricane force during the night. Alabama, 6 Alabama daily newspapers opposing Governor Wallace's bid for a new term says their liquor advertising contracts have been canceled. Wheeling, West Virginia, Wheeling Steel Corporation has joined the Big Ten steel strikers, signing a new 3-year contract with the United Steelworkers Union. And that is up-to-the-minute news on KINO Radio. Presently in Winslow, we have a temperature of 56 news time degrees.
Information is the hallmark of democracy. Stay tuned for continuing news coverage. When news is made, you'll hear it first.
Oh, there we go, a wax to watch in KINO Country. Brand new by the Rolling Stones, a Tiger tune. Get off of my cloud. Music here on KINO, a go-go. Gary Edwards here till midnight on KINO in Winslow, Arizona, where the action is.
It doesn't make any difference whether you're young or old, man or woman, blonde or brunette, or even bald-headed. When it comes to music, there's something to please everyone at the Navajo Music Company at 111 East 3rd Street in downtown Winslow.
Okay, and don't forget that you can pick up your KINO Solid Sound Survey at the Navajo Music Company here in Winslow, Arizona, and we'll be coming out with a brand new survey tomorrow, brand new. And don't forget to go by the Navajo Music Company at 111 East 3rd Street here at Winslow and pick it up. Boy, very important. All around the KINO Country, a great thing to have and a handy thing to have, too.
KINO in Winslow, the station that babies you with pleasure.
Okay, a big 25 minutes till the hour of 12 midnight here in KINO Country. Music by Jody Miller, a beautiful song by a beautiful girl, lady, whichever you prefer. And it's called Home of the Brave. Music on KINO.
Says he can't come to school no more. He's just a little bit.
He never hurt anybody. Music there by Jody Miller on KINO Radio. And it's the big 37 sound in KINO Country. At the time of the tone, it will be 22 minutes till the hour of 12 midnight. Okay, so you don't like the Army. I don't know, maybe you like the Forest Rangers or something. Smokey the Bear, the Forest Ranger.
KINO 1230 Winslow Radio.
Okay, we're going to kind of motivate right along with more groovy sounds here on KINO Radio. It's a gas and a half here on KINO. Music by Sonny and Cher, another swingaroo number. Let's frug everybody. But you're mine, music on KINO, a go-go. What a sound. What a sound it is. Big here in KINO Country. The big number 8 sound on the KINO Solid Sound Survey. All over KINO Country, it's number 8. In Winslow, Arizona, it's number 8. Everywhere.
Well, I can't this Sunday. I'm playing golf, and the following Sunday I promised to take the kids to the beach. Man's got to spend some time with his kids, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Besides, we seem to get along just fine without church. You know, it's up to the individual. Gee, look at the time. I got to run. But anyhow, we'll trot along to church one of these days.
Well, how about 2 we'k from Sunday?
Oh, I never planned that far ahead. 2 weeks. The whole world could blow up by then.
That's right.
Where you get the idea you can make it all by yourself. Doesn't it get a little lonely sometimes out on that limb without him? It's a great life, but it could be greater. Why try and go it alone? The blessings you lose may be your own.
The preceding a public service in cooperation with the Winslow Ministerial Association.
We'll continue right along with more music here on KINO Radio. It's the sound of soul on KINO. You're gonna dig it the most because it's a winneroo. Music by Lula Reed, Walk On By Me. Walk On By Me. Sound extra here in KINO Country by Lula Reed. The sound of soul on KINO.
The wonderful world of sports. The latest in sports reports. Here's the latest from the wonderful world of sports.
And here is the latest on sports from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Arizona State University golfer George Boutel has maintained his lead in the 72-hole William Tucker Intercollegiate Golf Tournament at the University of New Mexico golf course in Albuquerque. Boutel fired a 1-over-par 73 today to give him a 54-hole total of 211, 6 strokes in front of the field. 2 other ASU team members, Rick Talt and Wilcox, are among a 4-way tie for 9th place with 220 totals. Sun Devil golfers Joe Porter and Wayne Vollmer both had 222 scores. In team competition, the Sun Devils hold a narrow 1-stroke lead over Houston, with New Mexico in 3rd place, 10 strokes behind. In other sports, on the local scene, the final score of tonight's game between Winslow and Window Rock was Winslow 54, Window Rock 12. Another Class A football score, Flowing Wells 34, Bisbee 6, and other Class A scores. It was Miami 28 and Nogales 12. And that is Up to the Minute Sports on KINO Radio.
Remember this classic. Channel 1, 2, 3.
Never close your eyes.
And it's the sound of the Righteous Brothers on KINO Radio, a golden gasser, music out of the past, solid gold, music from the KINO Vault of Treasured Music.
KINO, KINO 12.